Hey. Yes. Let's take a look at what you've got. That's it. Chained on the other side.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can. What can I do for you? Glad to be of service.
I'm trying to get a fly. Got one.
It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. Just flies. Just flies. You don't have to freak out. Just stay. It's okay. Taco, you stay. It's just a fly swatter, okay? Just a fly swatter.
Sam's caught in a vending machine. That's really funny.
Going up.
Taco, relax. Relax. It's not like we ever beat him with a fly swatter. You shouldn't be this skittish. This might be where all the rewards are.
It's okay, my sweet boy. Oh, you just gotta get. Oh, okay, sweet boy. Yes, sweet. Yes, sweet.
Gotta calm him down after the fly swatter incident of 2025.
Oh, sweet. Oh, little hugs, little hugs. He just likes to crawl up my neck and give me little hugs. Little headbutts. Hi, little headbutt. You are a butthead that headbutts. Headbutting butt head. Headbutting butt head.
Huh. Well, I'll take a look. Yeah, I don't think there's much over here. Tell you what, let me explore this building a little better.
Hey, this is sweet.
I think there's a Deathclaw fight coming up. Well, that was a fucking lie. Can't win with this fucking thing.
Who?
Oh. Oh, she got sent back. Okay, Radical, where is she? Oh, she didn't get sent back. She's just being fucking stupid. It's... Okay, we're gonna take care of whatever's up here. You're hot. Well, you were. Now you're just warm and cold.
Get some!
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. See, this is why I cheat. All of that. See, that's why I cheat with the sleeping bags. That might as well have frozen. This is the same thing. Oh, that's cool. I still got a bunch of cool shit. Okay.
Hey, I'd be happy to help if I can. Hey, yes, ma'am?
Wait there.
I'll get it done.
Come on.
I'll take care of it.
No soliciting. What's so great about mass chemical if there's nothing in here? Rolling, I need a rolling cigarette song. Rolling a cigarette song. Rolling a cigarette song. You grab the paper and you Grab the paper and you orient the face the paper and you face the paper and you add a pinch. 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 Yeah, okay.
You're such a curious little goose. Curious little monkey. Monkey.
Okay, so this is a funny story. I took welding class. I took a welding. I'm going to tell you a story while I go to the fridge. I took a welding course in at Job Corps. It's a free. If you guys are young enough, you should check out Job Corps. It teaches you a trade, maybe two. So I was in there, and here's the thing. Here's a term. There's a term called it's welder monkey, and a welder monkey is just someone who knows. Mostly, it's someone who knows how to do wire feed, because wire feed was invented for shops that wanted to do welding but couldn't afford to train or hire a welder. And it's still a legitimate form of welding, but it is by far the easiest, and literally anybody can pick up. And when I teach someone welding, I teach them wire. But there's a term, welder monkey, and welder monkey just means like you're just a dumb little wire jockey, and you're not creative, you're not thoughtful, you're not thinking about it, you're just a dumb robot, a welder monkey. Well, in Job Corps, it takes kids all over the country. So yeah, there were some black kids in there, and I remember one day I came in, and my instructor, think of Ron from Parks and Rec, only way more serious. He was an ex-cop, and he just kind of looks there quizzically at us. He had control over the classroom. We wouldn't, if he just sat there and stared at us, we'd be quiet. We were, he would always say, "There's nothing in my contract that says I have to let you weld, so we can sit in this classroom all day." So he would just sit and stare, and he was staring at us for literally about a minute. And he's like, when I say welder monkey, I'm not being racist. I just busted a gut. I was like, no, man, we all understand. Most of the class was like, yeah, dude, that's not racist. It's just calling someone stupid. Like, it's equal opportunity dum-dum. Damn, I was carrying a lot. I don't think I've gotten an opportunity to do this yet. Yeah. And I'm just going to clean this roller now and make caltrops, because I got to grind down a lot of that junk. So I'm going to add metal. Steel, rather. Wish I could use those. What I can do, though... Whoa! Boom tube! Yeah, we're going to take everything metal here. And we're going to turn it. Into caltrops. Alright, here's off the top of my head. You know what would be really cool is if... Okay, this whole dungeon, this room right here. This is fine. What you do in here, since it's so boring. You turn him on, he walks to his secret door and opens it. Or like walks up, pushes a secret button, and then opens a door to like a cool basement dungeon. I think I pretty much got everything. Okay, now let's turn. Ooh, got these two things. I also need Vader's junk. It looks like an office. Oh.
Hey.
Yes. Glad to be of service.
That's okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we are going to turn 383. No, we're not going to waste that. 383. 383. That's going to show 9. 383. Okay, we're good. £33, but we also got, so we turned 33.
How may I be of service?
383.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
383. Hold on. 48 pounds. We lost 48 pounds of crap. That's good, bro. That's really good. Okay, now I gotta do this because this game loves to, like, again, man, I would not be cheating like this if the game wouldn't freeze or get me stuck. Like, means all it good for is gun grind down and a chemistry station. Like, pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Alright, yeah, that was stupid. Alright. I'm following this bridge to that way. Okay, I think I've got to... Nope. I can just walk around. I don't think there's anything in these. Oh, I already...
These
I
rats
think...
won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
Oh, I need to turn off steel. There's one thing in the basement, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah, there is something in the basement I need to get. Oh, wow, I think this is the only way to the basement. That's cool. Oh, there's supposed to be a bunch of mirelurks down here. I have so much random food. Cram is a can of spam, dude. Like that. I wish this game was a little more honest about it, because if you ate a whole can of spam, you'd need 2 or 3 waters to wash it out. Yeah, sorry, dude. Like, I know how, yeah. That's like, I remember really young, I bought a can of spam and I tried to I just stuck a fork in it and ate it. And it was just salty. So, like, I don't know. I get, like, scrambled eggs. Like, that, I guess that can be good. I haven't tried it, dude. Like, no one buys a fucking can of spam. And, dude, it's not poor people food. That shit's expensive. Like, I look at the per ounce, per pound, per everything, like, when I'm food shopping, and usually it's, like, 10 to 15 cents per ounce per whatever is usually the best. So, spam's like a quarter an ounce, and, like, that's a bit much. Like, you'll probably do better on the generic shit. But Jesus Christ, what in God's fuck is in generic spam? I don't need that ammo. What time is it? Noon. Such a beautiful day. I don't know where the fuck Stick 8 is. I'm pretty sure this takes me up. That's a fun little adventure. Pretty sure I jumped down here. Whoa! Sad. This looks new. Is Benjamin Franklin's buried? Do we get to meet Benjamin Franklin?
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
open for business? No. I feel like I've already been down there. No, they're up here. Oh, found the combat zone. Combat zone could have been great. It could have been neutral ground. You go in there and you bet on people and you can fight. Incredible missed opportunity. Warden? Do not think I've been in here. Face the paper out of pinch, 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 face the pinch, face the paper out of pinch. Then you want a 6 pitch. Got nothing. Okay, Ada, you stay.
Heads up. Hold position.
What can I do for you?
I'm just gonna take a cursory look at this place real quick.
Going down. Ground floor. Going up. Fourth floor.
Oh, this is a nice, modest little theater. This is cute. Little black box you got going on. This is great. I love it. No, not much of a dressing room.
Got it.
Should have been a bunch of. There should have been at least 5. One in the middle, and then one in the middle, and then 2 on either side. Those little side areas, and they should have been like high level. Like that would have been a great ambush. Whoa! What does rat poison have? Damn it. Well, if I'm
Look
gonna talk
alive.
to her.
I'd be happy to help.
Oh, down 100 pounds. 120, 130, 150.
If I can.
I didn't even ask her to. God damn it, dude. Get it together.
Look alive.
What can I do for you?
Moving out.
Certainly. If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Oh, it didn't blow up on me. That's good. Gunfire.
Hell yeah! Ha! Found your sorry ass.
Powering weapons.
Don't quit. This ain't over. Ain't scared yet. Son of a...
Cool. Uh-oh. Yeah, let's do that dungeon. I think this is the deep, dark secret.
How may I be of service?
You already have several days worth of detention? Donate to the blood drive and receive 2 less days of detention.
Pretty reasonable looking dungeon. Very logical.
Oh, man. Please don't be ferals again.
choices for today are grilled cram and cheese or Salisbury steak.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Probably right.
That was a bottle cap mine, even worse.
Who's there?
The fall standardized tests are coming. Sign up for Saturday practice sessions starting next month with Sister Ida.
Fine! Get your shit!
Come on, pin him down!
Again! Do it again! Kill him! No!
Staff would like to remind you that baseball is for after school, and that any radio found on the student will be confiscated.
Show your face. Come on. I dare you.
Vice Principal Kavanaugh would like to remind the swim team that if he finds water all over the basement again, they will all receive detention.
What the hell was that?
Nothing.
I'm right here, you idiot.
Come on, fight!
Seniors, a reminder that you must be 18 or older to attend the Army Recruitment Seminar during second period.
That ambush all over it. Who's out there?
Alright, I'm gonna pick up the caps.
Get a grip on yourself.
This is bullshit.
Balls of bases.
Oh, man. Getting shook up over nothing.
Jesus Christ, this place is fucking huge.
Hey,
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Tremont is for buses only.
hey. Who's there?
Alright, this bathroom is perfect.
Also, please remember that this is a closed campus. Any student found in the halls without a hall pass will receive detention.
Again, the wind. Damn, I almost want to restart this. Nah.
Don't make you jittery. She was right.
Who?
down here?
Just noise. Just noise.
I must have a concussion. I'm fucking...
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
Scared. Just like a little bit. Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
As a reminder, Tuesday is the last day to buy tickets for the Halloween Sadie Hawkins dance with East Boston Prep.
Crazy.
Fuck yeah. Hello.
How you doing on your quiz?
Oh, I still need to fill that out. I'll get it done today.
Okay, I wanted it so I could check it today, but
Okay.
Your lunch choices for today
Yeah.
are grilled cram and cheese or Salisbury steak.
Hey, Taco, you're not scared of the fly swatter anymore?
come on, Taco. Get in there.
Good boy, so happy. Little monkey happy. Little monkey happy. Little monkey happy.
Yes.
What is that up to now? Oh, that's weird.
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Tremont is for buses only. The fall standardized tests are coming. Sign up for Saturday practice sessions starting next month with Sister Ida.
Okay.
Staff would like to remind you that baseball is for after school, and that any radio found on a student will be confiscated.
Uh-oh, we're invisible. Hey, Em. Thanks for stopping by.
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Tremont is for buses only.
With sword.
Principal Kavanaugh would like to remind the swim team that if he finds water all over the basement again, they will all receive detention.
Damn, is that Bosco?
Vice Principal Kavanaugh would like to remind the swim team that if he finds water all over the basement again, they will all receive detention.
What the hell was that?
All students, please remember that this is a closed campus. Any student found in the halls without a hall pass will receive detention.
I usually am.
This is bullshit. Come on, fight!
I've talked to my friend. We do a show. I talked my friend into playing this, so he's gonna play it. I'm gonna just kind of sit there, commentate, do whatever. Okay, I need to find a gun grinder. I need to find a gun grinder and a chem station. Pretty much, dude. I try to avoid the daytime because it's so hot, but like I sleep whenever the fuck I
Where'd
want.
the little bitch go?
Spread out.
They'll take it? Jeez. Get out of here!
You guys have been busy. I've never played it. Hope you're having fun with it. Whoa, they broke down into the subway. Yeah, I've heard of it. It's online exclusive. Like you have to play it online, right? Like you have to have an internet connection to play it. Cause like I never got into those. Well, might as well just fucking take everything and. This is a fucking crazy dungeon, bro.
That's it.
You still have to have a connection, right? Because I was van living for a while and I didn't have the internet to do it. I love the bumper sword. That's one of my favorite weapons of all time. It's so fucking cool. Stand by. I'm opening my thing. Stand by. I'm opening my. So you can read what you're saying here. Okay. JK Nudes 93. Okay. I'm playing about trade melee build for if you have a big weapon like bumper sword. Broken like it's bad or it's like you're too powerful.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Yeah, dude, I finally got around to playing a melee build in Fallout 3, and oh my god. Yeah, you can, like, destroying super mutants with one punch, or like, what is it, a power fist? Like, yeah, it gets a little nuts. Oh, what are you? This dungeon's insane. I still have to explore the entire school. Advance, go F yourself.
Sweet.
For your safety, please do not tamper with Protectron stewards.
Hate that fucking sound. Finally, a dead end. Are we still invisible? Nope. Yeah, I have not. Oh shit, I'm gonna miss my window on this guy. I have not gotten around to play. I prefer Fallout 3 over Vegas. I totally understand that people like New Vegas better, and I understand it's a more fulfilling and bigger experience. I get it. I just like Fallout 3 better. But I never got around to Melee in New Vegas. I probably played it once or twice. I mean, 300 hours in there. And I think maybe I might have fought the war, but I don't think so. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find the science lab in this school. And I'm gonna grind all this shit down. Oh, poor Doogie. Sure, you got stuff I want. Baby rattle? That's gross. That's creepy. Oh yeah, and what I was gonna say about New Vegas, like and sorry, I'm gonna roll cigarettes, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but I remember in New Vegas, like they put a lot of work into the melee animations, so you can do a lot of crazy shit with melee. I like melee. I did a little melee in Fallout 4, and I like that they stomp on cockroaches and shit, and like yeah, this is. But yeah, dude, melee in New Vegas is just insanity. I've seen the clips, man. I hang. If I'm not gaming or sleeping, I'm watching YouTube shorts.
What the fuck was that?
God, we're still fucking hearing douchies. I bet you anything I could repair my shit right now. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. I played the Forest. Check my channel, dude. We played it on my show with other Ben on Thursdays and Saturdays. Yeah, we love the Forest. But we kind of finished it quickly. Like, I was just... So we play it and we're like, okay, I guess we've got to homestead a little bit. You know, and have arrows and have water. We got to homestead a little bit after we just kept getting destroyed.
Yes.
Then I played it on my own on easy mode and learned how to build and do all that cool shit. And it was really fun. I probably spent 8 hours building. Then we went back into his game, or we went back into the regular game, and we just ground through it. Actually, I don't think we broadcasted that. I might have, but we did it off the show on like a Sunday night, and we just piled through it. We did both endings. The evil ending is you actually succeed and get out of the island, but the Good Samaritan ending, like you screw yourself.
Come on, fight!
Charge card.
What the? I swear I must be going crazy.
Staff would like to remind you that baseball is for after school, and that any radio found on a student will be confiscated.
Get a grip on yourself. Hiding from me? Not even possible.
I'm gonna take the elevator and see what happens. Yeah, there's I need to, you know what? I am going to mark this, I'm gonna take a picture of this school right now. What's the question mark for?
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory
Cleared my
against the
ass.
Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Going down.
Okay, cut the shit. Who is that?
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Tremont is for buses only.
Going up.
Hey, who's there? Hey. End of the line.
All students, please remember that closed campus. Found in the halls without a hall pass will receive detention.
Yeah, where's the goddamn science lab?
Come on, girl.
How do you know I'm a girl? I'm wearing a power armor suit and you haven't even seen me. I need the science lab bad. And Ada. So what's the fucking tea kettle made of? Jesus Christ. Ceramic especially. Okay.
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears! Your lunch choices for today are grilled cram and cheese.
Yeah, I'm not 100% on replay value, but like we are considering replaying it. Because yeah, it was pretty fun. We almost rage quit. Oh my god, playing it in VR, that had to be nuts. We almost rage quit, but we gave it another chance, and what we did was, you know, where the plane is, or not the plane, the yacht. There's a rock next to that yacht. So what Ben and I did was, I built a platform and a cabin, and we just rushed, and a zip line. So he went up and chopped wood. Oh, and we built a ferry, a little like paddle ferry, and he would grab 2 logs. I'd get him over, and he'd hammer them in. So basically what he'd do is he'd go up, chop wood, send it down a zip line. I would catch it because zip line, they explode if you send 4 down. So I'd organize it. He'd come down, take 2. I would drive him over to the platform, and then we eventually built the cabin on that thing. And yeah, it worked out. Like, we were pretty safe. Except one time, I don't know if you've heard of the worm in the forest. I don't know if you've been attacked by the worm. Have you been attacked by the worm? I don't want to spoil anything. His name is also John. But yeah, it just completely stomped my entire fortress, and I loaded a save. So yeah, that was scary.
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the
But yeah, we just cranked through it, and like we got through a dungeon, and we needed the access card, and we missed it when we picked up the camera, so we had to go back and get it. But yeah, we filed through it.
Nice.
Oops.
Staff would like to remind you that baseball is for after school, and that any radio found on a student will be confiscated.
Looking for the goddamn... Okay, good. You know about John. Yeah. That shit, like, I was devastated, and I was really scared of him the whole time, but he only showed up once. And some players never experience him. I think we were in day, like, 60 when he showed up.
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Trump...
Okay, I've been through here. That might have a riser in it. Alright, I'm out of here. I need a science lab, and I've got to go meet this guy after dark, so... Yeah, we're going to come back to this dungeon very later. Well, not very later. Probably after I finish this. Oh my god, I think I found a science lab.
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
I find one? No. Well, I did find the... Yes, I did find the science lab, so that matters. Here's what I'm going to do.
Seniors, our reminder that you must be 18 or older to attend the Army recruitment seminar during second period.
We are now actually playing Green Hell, which is a harder version of the forest. And the characters are dumb as rocks. Like, because I'm in a school. It's just what happens. Yeah, I wish I could shoot them. That'd be so cool. You could just knock, or go to like the administrator's office and shut it down.
Your lunch choices for today are grilled cram and cheese or Salisbury steak.
I'm in.
All right, now science table. Now here's what we're gonna. Oh yeah, we've got. Let me drop this shit off. I don't want to look that up right now. Can you give me the gist?
Vice Principal Kavanaugh would like to remind the swim team that if he finds water all over the basement again, they will all receive detention.
$819. We're gonna turn 819.
The fall standardized tests are coming. Sign up for Saturday practice sessions starting next month with Sister Ida.
Jeez. See, this is why I pick up all the steel. Well, you gotta give me the gist of it. Hold on, I gotta restart this YouTube. It's being dumb.
We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
I don't think it is. I think I've heard of it, and I do not. Is Schedule 1 the one where you're at a zombie checkpoint?
Your lunch choices for today are grilled cram and cheese or Salisbury steak. Do you already have several days worth of detention? Donate to the blood drive and receive 2 less days of detention.
Maybe I could carry some of that for you.
Oh, you're gonna.
What the fuck was that?
Jesus Christ, there's still mofos up in this piece.
Do you already have several days worth of detention? Donate to the blood drive and receive 2 less days of detention.
Oh, that doesn't help. I have a fat man. And a minigun. Jesus Christ, I need a gun grinder real soon. I have not. Does that go back? Doesn't that go back to PS1?
Seniors, I'll remind you that you must be 18 or older to attend the Army Recruitment Seminar during second period.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Wait, I gotta drop those.
Please remind your parents that the loading zone on Tremont is for buses only. Staff would like to remind you that baseball is for after school, and that any radio found on a student will be confiscated. All students, please remember that this is a closed campus. Any student found in the halls without a hall pass will receive detention. We'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
Yes, ma'am?
I'm gonna try this.
The fall standardized tests are coming. Sign up for Saturday practice sessions starting next month with Sister Ida.
Hey,
Yes.
take that weapon.
No problem.
Grab that.
No problem. I wonder what the history lessons of today would be like.
Hey. Get that rifle.
Certainly.
Grab that gun over there.
I'll get it done. If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Get that.
We'd we'd like to congratulate the basketball team on their victory against the Springfield Hawks last week. Go Bears!
Pick that up.
Certainly.
Take that.
I'll get it done.
Stay there.
Understood. Please be careful, ma'am.
Hey,
What can I do for
grab
you?
that rifle.
No problem.
Get the gun.
I'll take care of it.
Get that rifle.
I'll get it done.
Grab that gun over there. Take that weapon.
Certainly.
Grab that.
No problem.
You already have several days worth of detention. Donate to the blood drive and receive 2 less days of detention.
Heads up.
Yes.
Sorry, everybody, I'm rolling smoke. Sorry, everybody, I'm rolling smoke. Line up the paper and you add a pinch. Line up the paper and you add a pinch. Line up the paper and you add a pinch. Then you just roll it up. Tell you what, I'm going to. You're gonna see me pause. Are you listening? Send News. I'm gonna pause. You're gonna see me pause on here. You're gonna be able to hear me though, but I'm gonna check for stalker. Yeah, I'm pause. You're seeing a pause right now, but I'm gonna check. I hope I don't have to add all the dumb periods. No. Oh, Stalker Legend of the Zone trilogy. Okay, hey. I think you can still do that, bro. Yeah, I don't think they fixed that. Okay, let me ask you this. It's my first time ever playing Stalker. This is Stalker Legends of the Zone trilogy. Is that what I should? Oh, it's 37. That's not too bad. It's 15. Okay. I need to see how much room I have. Okay, so it's not like I'm jumping into some offshoots. Because, sometimes when I jump into older games, I don't want to get, like, God of War is a good example. They don't do this, but, like, I don't want to get the trilogy of the PSP games, when I just start something out. Oh, I'm already looking at my storage. Well, I have 28 gig. Okay, we're good. Should be back. There we go. We're back, ladies and germs, and I really need to sleep. Whiskey? Bottle. What the? What? When did that happen? They stand next to naked body. Oh, you know what? I actually meant to, a minute ago, take some... Well, I have a better weather mod, so that might... Jesus. Alright, where's the bridge? I can't do. Yeah, he was next to this fucking. He was not all the way up there, but whatever. Maybe I crossed the highway accidentally. Is there a high? Yeah, maybe I crossed it. I don't know. This is stupid.
We may have some trouble.
I think I took all these guys out. Oh, fucking spotlight. I hate him. Son of a biatch. And then I took the bridge. Yeah, I'll try out soccer. I have a show that I actually need to be doing more often that I discover new games. Like I did one on Serious Sam, I think, which was pretty. It was just a Doom clone, but it was fun. I discovered Doom 3. Holy shit, dude! Doom 3 is amazing. And no spoilers, but Doom 3. I'm kind of shocked Doom 3, Bethesda didn't sue Dead Space, because, bro, it is the exact same plot. Yeah, dude, there's an obelisk that makes everyone go crazy and turn into crazies. Like, bro, it's dead fucking on. Just hoping I'll be able to get up. It looks like I can. Such ball dicks. Sorry for that mic adjustment. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna shoot whoever wants to be shot. God damn it. What am I stuck on? And what's this? I'm just gonna go check this real quick. No parking. Stand by, I'm gonna take a picture of this. I don't mind it being so dark because I got a spotlight on me. If this guy's not here, I'm just going to sleep on a fucking sleeping bag and just pass time that way. Yeah, it seems to be going chill. Like, thank you for the like and the sub. Appreciate it. That's cool. The engagement always has. I guess I got it. There we go. Yeah, I was doing some, like, 2 years ago, a year ago, I was doing some, like, go look at my shorts. I do some pretty gnarly, like, political stuff, and then I had 2,500 followers, and I kind of relaxed on the political stuff. Because, man, you know, you can only talk about the Nazi takeover for so long. And then I just converted into this, and now my buddy and I have a show that we stream it on Twitch. We're gonna take everything from everywhere.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone.
Where'd that fucking legendary go?
Did you hear that?
I had him in my scope. Why didn't he fucking register? Did this fucking pussy go in here? Yeah, I think we're getting too much daylight. I think we're screwed. I think we're gonna have to sleep on a bad sleeping bag for a while. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry that like we're being total assholes to Canada. I'm really, and dude, did you know that our border patrol, our ICE agency, our rogue Nazis, these guys, these cops have Nazi tattoos, bro, and they cover their face and they steal people at night, like, yeah, real cloak and dagger shit. They killed a Canadian in custody, bro. Yeah, conservatives are, yeah, it's just Nazis, dude. It's just every like 80 years, 90 years, like the mediocre white man gets pissed that the black woman is actually smart, educated, and populous. And so the mediocre white man has to change all the rules so that they win. But we're America. I don't know. You probably know this more than most Americans. Is that we're the most propagandized two people in the world. Like, you know, fuck North Korea. Like, we're the ones that get into. You know, at least they know that all the shit is fake. Like, but our motherfuckers are dumb. Like, we just got a bunch of stupid Nazis that, you know, make us they distract them with hating trans people and hating litter boxes in classrooms and hating tampons in the boys' bathroom. But like, yeah, okay, you care about that, and then there's a Nazi takeover. But I don't share this very often. I don't want this to like be part of the whole thing, but I honestly think this is all funny. I don't like when people die or get hurt, and I don't like my vulnerable brothers and sisters getting hurt. But this whole thing is just hilarious to me. Like, America really needs to learn a fucking lesson. Like, after Hitler, like, Germany sat down and was like, okay, guys, we need to talk about this. And America didn't do that after we conquered the natives. And so we just kind of got used to not talking about it. But after this, like, we got to talk about it. And trust me, after Trump dies or gets impeached or whatever, like, we're going to have a populist. We're not going to have a Hillary Clinton or a Joe Biden. We're going to have someone like Bernie Sanders or AOC. And the Chuck Schumer, fuck him. Like, it's just, and that's the thing is, like, it's not Democrats and Republicans. Like, that's not the thing. It's the rich people versus the poor people. And they're tricking us into thinking that there's two different ones. You better give me something good. Bats and hats. Okay, that's a good one. But I'm gonna give you all this crap. Yeah, dude, that's why they've been cutting education for the last 50 years. Like, dude, it's all part of the plan. Like, once you look into Noam Chomsky, like, he gets it. Like, once you see how all of this is part of the plan, like, it all starts to make sense. Yeah. But here's the thing is, like, there's nothing more dangerous than a man with nothing to lose, and a lot of these people have nothing to lose. And on average, see, and here's the thing about a fascist takeover is that they always take the guns first, but they never took the guns away. Therefore, each American has 3 guns, so like it's not going to be an easy takeover. I got an idea. Pretty sure there's a gun grinder in here. Yeah, we are gonna fuck shit up. Yeah, but it's unsustainable. Like, you can't have 3 people
I'd like to
being...
trade some items.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I got an idea. Can never remember what it's called. Yeah, dude, we got a problem, dude. We don't need these war machine guns. Like, it's ridiculous. We don't need AK-47s, and we don't need not AK, AR-15s. Like, we don't need that shit, and we have that shit, and it's just fucking everything up. Like, bad. Oh, technical document. I saw a technical document somewhere. Yep. This is way off. Okay, so I've accepted that we're off the beaten track now. Jesus Christ.
Got it.
Got an idea.
Heads up.
Looking to lighten your load?
Still in combat mode. This whole level like refreshed. I do have commentary on how they do this. So you go into a place, or a dungeon or whatever, and okay, there's raiders. That's fine. Cool. You clear them out. You do everything great. You clear them out. What happens next? Should be stronger raiders show up, or gunners, or if gunners were the first ones, then gunners are the second, but like harder raiders, and then a third time there's even harder raiders, and then you get a named mini boss, and he's got something really good. He doesn't have to have a named legendary weapon, but he's got to have a good legendary weapon. I don't know. I kind of want my explosives to be better. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. No, dude, I'm on it. I'll show you. Yeah, dude. We're all connected here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't have them all yet, but, I mean, I got... Yeah. Yeah. One time I wanted to play as a raider and, like, raider all these settlements, so I went to Nuke World. I was so pumped. Like, played the game for 100 hours, went to Nuke World, and then when you have to fight a big... What is it? Nuke alert? Ada, move! A big nuke alert. You have to fight them. God damn it. The mission glitch. So like I couldn't finish it. Yeah, so like I was really excited to be a raider, and then womp womp. Fuck it, I'm taking everything. Plans are done. I need to find some assholes. Where are they?
Got it.
Oh my god, everything refreshed. Okay.
Yes. Nice.
Wrong button. Yeah, I mean, I never got there, and I don't want to anymore. I'm ramping up for Nuka World. Like, I'm trying to get to a stopgap on everybody here. Jesus, I'm getting so many fucking guns. Let me show you here. So that's Minutemen. That's an ambient quest for Brotherhood, ambient Brotherhood. That's just a side mission. I do want to take over the castle. That's next. This is where I'm not going to see Virgil. I'm going to try to do everything. Virgil, I'm going to go to Nuka World before I go to Virgil. This is, of course, Far Harbor. Not doing Far Harbor yet. I've never finished Far Harbor, actually. I got stuck in the video game. Echoes of the Past. This is a creation club that I need. I'll do that. I'll go to the sea, the glowing sea, to finish that. This is, of course, Nuka World. This is how I track Ada. This is glitched, but I'll download some mods, see if I can figure it out. This is another creation club where you go to GNR, and yeah. This is just a dumb... Oh, yeah, that's miscellaneous. That's whatever. So, yeah, I'm just kind of grinding through, like, until I get nothing but ambient missions, like... And I'll finish some ambient missions, like... I gotta do some shit. I gotta meet this guy for the railroad, and it is 7 a.m., so I screwed that up, but it's a big fat whatever. Bro, this is killing me. There's no one here. I'm gonna leave the building and come back in and see what happens. Also, oh my god, I'm out of water. I think I'm gonna go home first. Go to a home. Where am I? I'm right. Where the fuck am I? I'm right there. Looks like the closest is Taffington, which is fine because I got stuff that I need there. I need to make some ammo. But yeah, this is being ridiculous. I can't grind anything down. And I put everything on one of these guys, which it doesn't matter. It's just metal. I need some jet fuel. And that helped. Yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna, no, okay. I just want to pile fucking through this. I'm not gonna die of sleep deprivation. Excuse me. And this is weird, dude. I have logged. I just broke 2,600 hours. In fact, I will check my PS app. I'm showing my play hours, but I just broke 2,600. But I pause a lot and I sit around a lot, and so yeah, it's been open for 26 hours. And with that 2,600 hours, bro, you know it's really weird. I've never really like officially beaten the game. Yeah, like I did pick up a what is it? I did pick up a save file from like 8 months ago, and then hold on a sec about that. I played. I picked up an 8-month-old thing. You know what was really funny about that is like I was in the middle of a mission and I started playing it, and one of the railroad people was like, "God, do you even know what you're doing?" And I was like, "No." I just like randomly started this after 8 months. So I just grinded through it. I blew up the institute, and like it didn't feel, satisfying. So, bro, technically never finished this game. So I'm going to finish it on as a brotherhood. Like, yeah, that's where I'm at with this. Yeah, I just had no effing clue what was going on. But I'm gonna finish this on Brotherhood. God damn it, someone always has to ruin my fun. Well, yeah, and on survival, like I just want the vertibird fast travel. That's really, and I have heard that if you kill the Brotherhood, then the Minutemen hijack the vertibirds and they fly it. I'm not gonna risk any of that. Oh my god, more than 3 hours. Okay. Um, I'm just, yeah, I'm going with the Brotherhood. It's been spoiled. The ending's been spoiled for me. I know who they bring in the final battle, but yeah, I just want to finish it. It's awkward. It feels weird to completely murder the railroad. Okay, sweet mother of Jesus. Sorry, I'm rolling a cigarette. You're cool as fuck though. Thanks for chilling. Yeah, I mean, and some call it unoriginal. I don't care. But the Fallout TV show, I have 2 episodes left, so please no spoilers. Be gentle. um, yeah, it's pretty good. Like I waited a long time to watch it because I was worried it was going to be, it was going to be really bad, but no, turned out like. I just saw the episode where the guy who does the Mr. Handy voice, he's like, I sold my voice, dude. I'm a product, you're a product. And I'm like, good.
Everything looks clear. This is H222.
That's Winnie the Pooh's
H2,
voice.
here's the person I talked to you about.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Did you hear that?
Hey.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
Can't remove it? Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm Wanda White because usually I start these games as a massive drug dealer. I make jet and then jet fuel and then sell it, but so I name my character Wanda White. And he calls me Miss White. I have a PS5 version of this and I'm not playing on survival. I just want to have fun. I called myself Fuckface and he calls me Fuckface. Fuckface.
Nice to meet you, H2.
Another person actually happy to meet me. This'll take some getting used to.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
You know, that's Deacon's voice, and...
Why can't you talk to me?
I don't really know, but Mr. Stockton told me it's best for everyone. I don't think he was lying to me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
I have a lot of questions, especially about the Institute.
That's precisely what Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't talk about. At all.
Yeah. But, like, eventually, like, water and robot repair kits, seem to get me where I need to be. And now, like, all the fertilizer I pick up, like, that has to go into feeding, my 762. Where am I at? I want to see my 14.
If I understand more about the Institute, I may be able to help you, and others, better.
I'm sorry. I don't know much about the Institute. I worked the maintenance tunnels.
Psychojet's a good one. Psychojet
Every
is
day,
my main one.
As long as I can remember.
Because it
the
is...
only time
Because
I
in
spoke
Fallout
to
3, I
anyone
take
was
Jet and
to
Psycho all the
acknowledge
time.
scientists' orders, and very rarely to other synths. I've talked more in the past few days than I have my entire life.
I think this is Deacon and he's testing me.
So you know where the Institute is, right?
Stockton already asked me that. I don't know. I really don't. He says no synths know. How or why that is, I can't say.
You worked with scientists?
Yes, at least that's what we called them. My only interaction with them was to receive orders on what to clean. I would acknowledge my task and occasionally ask for necessary clarification, but that's really it.
Yeah, I buy it, man. Yeah, that's, what was that quote-unquote drug? It's not boofing, where you shit in a can and you let it rot for a couple of months, and then you huff it.
What do you know about the rest of the Institute?
I heard there was a concourse above the tunnels. It's huge and big and green with many synths. But they're watched more
There's lore
carefully by
breaking in this because they
scientists.
have
Mr. Stockton
Jet in a
said very
pre-war
few
fault.
synths from that section
But
ever
I go with the
escaped.
Fallout 2 lore.
How did you escape the Institute?
The only thing I'll say is I had help. Sorry. It's the one thing I won't talk about.
That's fucking Deacon.
What's life like for a synth in the Institute?
Synths are expected to behave like machines. You await instructions, you execute instructions, you perform basic self-maintenance. Anything else is considered defective. And then the SRB comes.
You mentioned the SRB.
They're the ones that watch us to make sure we're not defective, to make sure we don't run. Synths that get noticed just disappear. I don't know where they go.
Goodbye, H2.
Thank you. You have no idea how nice it is just to talk to someone.
Okay, now fucking what? Is this gonna glitch too? Maybe I need Dingleberry with me.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
Hey there.
Everything looks clear. This is H222.
There may be more raiders out there. We should make this quick.
Quick. Got it.
Remember what I told you, H2. I'll fire up the signal.
Oh, that's... I'm not wearing light. Okay.
Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe.
How?
Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Bullseye, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
You here to pick up a package?
Yeah, I'm here for the package. Speaking of which, hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more of them raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders?
I just...
Not a problem.
You
It's-
headquarter heavies mean
Hold on.
business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of sense fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
I just... It's not a sexual thing. It's just like... It's annoying hearing a man grunting and panting in my ear. And it's just easier for me to listen to a woman grunt and pant in my ear. Here, listen. Like, that's annoying, but like... like the way she grunts and sighs, like, yeah, like it just... She's got a smaller hitbox, and I like Black Widow.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
I can't do this right now. I cannot do this right now. Like, I need to go home. This was a really bad decision. Whatever, I'll just grind through it. Do I have dirty water? Oops.
Looting up. I'll be up ahead. Safe H2? We gotta keep moving.
Oh yeah, I think I might have a disease or something. I gotta check on that. Infection. Okay. What's the infection do? Period. Yeah. Okay. Overtired. Parched. I got rid of that.
Excuse me.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
This dude just got run over. Alright, he goes ahead. Just making sure there's no more of those.
Hey.
And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
So, is this a normal operation?
More than I'd like. Sometimes I can sneak our friends through all by my lonesome. But other times it's like the damn raiders are holding a convention. Working with you made it a whole lot easier. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Yeah, dude, I think, honestly, like, I think the best, is this on my map? The best, okay. The absolute best, oh god, I'm trying to think of the damn name. Escort mission is Fallout 3. Like, your dad just fucking runs, and you run too. Like, I don't know if he stops or not, but like, yeah, he does stop for you, but he runs a little faster than, maybe a tiny bit slower than you, but like, dude, bro picks up a minigun and shit. Like, he's so efficient. Okay, I'm really trying to figure out, let me, honestly, this place is closer, and here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this bridge. I like fucking with this guy. Thanks, bitch. God, you just got in my way and like killed half my health. You could have killed me, and then I would have had to do all that over again. I hate these guys. Hello, mother. Hello, mother. Hello, father. Here I am at Camp Granada. Marge, did Lisa ever go to Camp Granada? What? Yeah, it's nice. Got my mom poked out. All right, let's Let's fix it. I gotta go home so bad. I'm so thirsty that I'm just gonna. Can't do anything wrong anymore. Sorry, I like to show off my face. I'm gonna show off my face. Oh, I'm wearing goggles. Okay. Whatever. I need water really fucking badly. I'm drinking right next to a fucking rotten fish. No, I don't want to drink now. Fish make love in it. Alright. What do we got here? Okay. Whatever, I'm out of here. Ah, there's a sleeping bag right there. Yeah, Marge, I'm not gonna lie to you when he leaves. What is infinitely stuck in my head is I think it was a Halloween special when Bart, I don't know what they do. I think it's the one with the crazy TV remote, and Bart gets all of his flesh eaten except his head, and Marge comes out and goes,
Ah, Lisa, look out, a skeleton.
And so like every time I see a skeleton, like,
Lisa, look out, a skeleton.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Marge. Yeah. I'm trying to pile through Simpsons. Like, we all know that the principal and the pauper, like, that was the beginning of the end, but there's still some good episodes after that. There's the one with Lisa Kudrow as a new student. That's pretty okay. There's one where Homer meets the two famous Alec Baldwin and Kim Basinger and Ron Howard. Like, that's good. So I'm just watching it until it gets super duper stupid. Don't try to kill me. Oh yeah, you had to switch set to evil. My partner in all this, I'm not gay. It's my business partner, Ben. That we do a show Thursdays. I think he's the Simpsons super fan. He's got itchy and scratchy tattoo on his forearm, and they're really good looking. Like, I think they're 10 years old and they still look razor sharp. No fading. I don't think he's needed them to get refilled. And I think his brother did it at a convention. His brother's been in magazines for tattooing. So yeah, he's definitely a super fan. And even he stopped watching. Like, even he's like, they're getting dumb. I'll tell you one thing about The Simpsons. Man, like, I really like their future episodes. Yeah, when Bart's like 35 and has 2 kids, or Lisa's president, and I really like those episodes, and I think they should have done that. Like, after the movie, you know, and I don't want to get all Rick and Morty, but I think, like, one of the characters should have been like, what's going on? Like, why have I been 10 years old for 25 years? And then they go to Mr. Frank, and he's like, oh, the space-time continuum glitched, and we're going to fix it. And then all of a sudden, Bart is pushing 40, and then we got all the old people episodes, the older episodes. I would love that. Those are, and my friend Ben, the super fan, he debates that. He says he doesn't like those episodes, and that's fair. That's a reasonable opinion. But I don't know. I think they needed to spice it up because, dude, it's just getting stale. And like the way AI is going, like once these actors die, like they can just AI this shit. Also, it's really hard to listen to Marge's voice. Oh my god. It's really hard to listen to Marge's voice because she sounds so old and stressed and like, yeah, she just sounds like an old woman, and it's really fucking sad to listen to. We're getting there. We're almost at home base. You get to meet Nick. You get to see what I did to Piper. Not sure who else is here. Yeah, it's just sad hearing that actress, like, I don't know. I do really appreciate how they killed off Maude because the voice actress wanted to get, like, paid twice as much as everyone else and have a studio in Denver and not commute. And they're like, all right, we'll just kill you. So I thought it was great. All right, we got a doctor.
Me? I'm very
Look what I did to her. Yeah. Pretty hot, huh? How much? Oh, she's not my companion. She's got a big axe. Okay. Thank God we are here. No.
Not many doctors around these days.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
No.
I'm pretty beat up. Scrapes and...
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Am I addicted? No.
Look alive.
Hope you find what you're looking for. If you find anything...
Look alive.
I love how everybody has a fucking opinion about that. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah, well, okay. I didn't know that. I'm not calling you a liar. I didn't know that. I thought it was like she demanded more money and wanted to stay in Denver. But, yeah, it's funny. They just killed her off. All right, I want to see how much weight I have in fucking guns. How much am I carrying right now? 1441. That's a pretty easy number to remember. Yeah, let's make this fucking legit. I think those two are a mod. How'd I get Atom Cats? I think I've had Atom Cats for a while. Almost makes it stupid. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can't do that yet. Jesus Christmas. Aluminum. Look at that. Fuck yeah, dude. I have a system. See how it's lowercase? That means I haven't pimped it out the way I want to. Alright, let's see what the weight. 141. I lost like 250 pounds-ish. I had 300 pounds of stuff. Okay. I could have swore I had a tuxedo. Shut up, everyone. Jeez, mind your business. And yes, I know this goes into the size of... it reduces the size of my face. This is cloud storage. This inventory is available at every settlement. I want to pimp this one out, actually. Well, according to a document that, and okay, I'll give you the long story short. Fallout 3 remake is due out in 2027. That's a fact. I know I need to really grind on to 76. I need to really give it a shot. But yeah, there was a document, and when what was that reboot they released? Was it Oblivion? I don't remember. I don't follow those. I don't like the magic. I don't understand magic herb. I understand 10 millimeter. You know, I just don't get it. They released Oblivion, Oblivion, and the other games they've released, like they're keeping to this document. They had to release it because when Microsoft bought Bethesda, like it was preparatory shit, and they had to release it. So it looks like we're gonna get a Fallout 3 remake. My opinion on it is like you need before the game even starts, you need to select. I like Fallout 3. I like Fallout 4, and the only difference is settlements. I know that some people are not gonna want to play Fallout 3 reboot with settlements. I know it. But the settlements don't have to have a Preston character. Like you just go there, and maybe some of them are like, "Hey, go take care of this." But like, I just want to build in the Republic of Dave so badly. Um, but it's weird for Bethesda. They're in an awkward position because New Vegas is a much more popular game, so it'd almost be better for them to make a New Vegas game as opposed to um, a Fallout 3. But I think, and bro, I just think they should do Tale of Two Wastelands. Like they should hire the modders on and then give them some resources and some money and some other people and be like, all right, here you go. You get to build a Tale of Two Wastelands. Well, actually, finish Tale of Two Wastelands. Yeah, the forest is way better at building. Oh my god, I got spoiled on the forest. Um, But yeah, the building can be very frustrating, and like I'm at the airport and I clear everything out, and I already filled it, and like I haven't even built my. I wanted to build my trophy case there, but don't have enough room. I'm gonna build the trophy case at the movie theater. I really want to play it, but we're just using our PS5s at the moment, so the game's only a year old, so we're hoping it gets ported. Yeah, I am not much of a. I'm not a computer gamer at all. Oh, good. I'm at reasonable weight, and I haven't even dropped that off. Where am I at with all of this? Just looking for big numbers. Yeah, I never got into PC because I just want it to work. Like, and I find here's my metaphor. PC gamers are and you know this, and I'm sure you're not this, but PC gamers are very aggressive at how great their shit is. Um, and that's fine, but I realize that PC gamers are the car guys. Like, dude, I just want a Honda Civic to go to work. Like, I don't want to worry about it. And if it's broken, I take it in and I fix it. Like, I just want A to B. And PC guys are like car guys. They keep adding shit, and sometimes their shit doesn't work, and like, that's where I'm at with that. Yeah. And it seemed to be a real toxic environment. Also, like, I'm not good at money or jobs, so like I wouldn't be able to keep up with a computer. Um, I inherited my PS4. I inherited my PS5. I had a inheritance when I bought my PS3. Like, yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, like, and nowadays you can just flat out buy one. Like, I'm pretty sure you can get some at Walmart for under $500. And like, I'm telling you guys, bro, if you guys, and I mean, oh fuck, and I mean, PC gamers, if you told me that I could play with a controller, like especially an Xbox controller, because I like the layout of the thumbsticks better, like, bro, I would have been on fucking board. But like, I didn't know that was an option. Yeah, you guys hid that from me, and like, I didn't engage because I don't want to play on a mouse and keyboard. How are my 7? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna take them all so I have a count. Also, there's something I've got to do here. I shouldn't have dropped off all my... Now, where am I going to build this is... Can I move this into the corner, maybe? Oh my god. Whatever. Alright, we're gonna put it here. Is that mine? Yeah, we're just gonna move this in. Walmart is what, but didn't they aren't they able to fire black people and not have consequence? isn't that what happened? They can fire gay people and they can discriminate and not get in trouble. Isn't that what happened? Okay, I'm gonna build these both because I gotta check something on this one. Oh, that's right. Yeah, duh. Like, you're in Canada. I forgot. You're right. Yeah, my B. This little generator is also a mod that I really enjoy. Yeah, I gotta see if I can make nails out of this. Because, like, I'm lacking on nails and saw blades, so I need to. Nope, nothing. No nails. Shit. There's 556 there. Alright. I'm gonna grind this down. cool. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad that America's hat isn't completely falling apart like America. Alright, this is gonna be really boring coming up. Actually, let me switch this while I'm thinking of this. And I should have a thing. Hey, Ada, come here.
I'd be
Hold
happy
up.
to help if I can.
Like I said, this is gonna be super boring, but I gotta do it. Oh. Those shouldn't be in there. None of that should be in there. I put that all in the wrong place. That needs to be there. Oh, maybe I didn't. I don't know. Mad X doesn't need to be in there. Alright, this is where it's boring. Like a fertilizer, there we go. We're looking at copper and fertilizer. Copper. Man, it's been 25 years. Shit, dude, it's been 30 years since the PS1, dude. Why can't they make fucking official turbo buttons, man? I'm doing all this for like 3 fucking boxes. Oh, you know what's a good idea right now? I'm even going to be more boring. Give me a copper. Shit, man, I should have just taken all out of them easier. Okay, I need... Yeah, this is going to get a little boring because... Hi, Nick. Because I need to drink. Okay. And I have 31 purified water. Yeah, I know, I figured. You're chill as fuck. You're not a PC elitist. Yeah, dude, like I've seen, I think it was even Fallout 4, and it might have been Red Letter Media play. I know it was Red Letter Media, and they might have been playing Fallout and Fallout 4, but they're like, when they were aiming, they were just like, I don't know how people do this with a fucking controller. I had a steering wheel for my PS1, and maybe my PS2, that was pretty cool. Like, I could play Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2 with a steering wheel, that was radical. Alright, 31 waters, let's fill bottles. While I'm doing this, I like to roll cigarettes. See how many I can roll while I'm doing this. You know what? Actually, I need to grab my phone charger, so I'm going to go do that. I'm not going to take you with me because it's all the way upstairs, so I would do... Where's the bizzle? My nizzle. my Canadian. Sorry. I know I have a cough button and that's gross. At least I don't burp. All right. BRB.
Little dog is shooting me. I also need like a break tonight.
Oh yeah, I've got that dude from Fallout 3. Mac ready. So let me put my phone so I can see you. Just adjusting. Well, it doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm adjusting because it takes so fucking long to pump all this water. Yeah, I was not that into racing games. I wanted to see if I, could play. I mainly got it for Grand Theft Autos, and I thought maybe I could play Grand Theft Auto 3 on it. I got test drive Le Mans at the Grand Prix. Yeah, and like I was alright. It looked good. I hear there's a motorcycle racing game, and literally, I'm serious, like every single part of the motorcycle you can take off. So it's like a real motorcycle, and like parts wear out, parts bend. You can buy steel stuff. You can buy aluminum or fiberglass, and like you race, and like when you crash and shit comes off, like it really does come off. So like you will have to replace the body and stuff. Like that sounds really intense. Not my jam, but like I'm glad games are getting that redonkulous. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed a drink while I was up. Give me a minute. I had 31, right? I had 31. There's a casters on that thing. I had 31 drinks, 31 waters. God, I hate this. Like, I have a little magnet that has my phone. It doesn't like.
You're right there, little taco man.
I want to put a picture of him up on YouTube, but I'm afraid of identity theft. Okay. How many? 31 minus 87. I pumped 56. 56 waters out of Just random collecting. Okay, we're gonna move my TV in a little bit. Now, it's gonna get a little boring again. I usually don't have to put everything into this thing. Actually, I got a really good idea for a machine. I usually don't have to put everything in here. It's just the stuff that I have looted, and then I take it and I'll put. So it's like maybe a quarter or like 15% of what I put in here. So we're wanting fertilizer and copper, and this thing is going to find all the fertilizer and copper. And make weapons, make ammo. Did I put that shit back? Oh, what the fuck's going on? Oh, I guess I couldn't see it. It's so satisfying. Alright, we got 100 already. That's pretty good. Usually, the last few times I've done this, I've only gotten 3. Alright. How many we got? 433. Hold on. $389. Nice. Alright. Now what we do is we take all. And then we go over here. And take all. I don't know why I'm at 430. See if we can give her the tuxedo.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee.
Not now.
Very well.
My hat's off to Boston's architects. I doubt they expected so many of their work to survive.
Sure. Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Ah!
Farming's as honest work gets. Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Let me try this.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Of course.
Oh, that's awful. Workshop? What do you mean workshop for consoles? Like the mod community? Alright, where'd that other stupid fucking robot go?
Okay.
Yeah, that was actually really, really, really cool then. Like as much shit as we all want to talk on the fact that like that was really awesome. Okay, why am I still 400 fucking pounds? Is it just the ammo I'm carrying? Good. Yeah, it's cool. And then I also like the Creation Club, even though it can get glitchy. Yeah, that's not what over is over. Oh, all that fucking water. Like 40 pounds of water on me. I don't need that much fucking buff out. Yep, I had Fallout 4 there too. It was my first game. My buddy got a PS4 Pro, and so he gave me his old PlayStation 4. Yeah, which was really nice of him. Unfortunately, that relationship did not work out. But that's okay. And yeah, I think the first game I bought was Fallout 4. Like I got it. I was married at the time, and he gave it to me. And I immediately like, as soon as Courtney heard, I was, I gave her name out. As soon as my ex-wife heard, um, as soon as I told her, I was like, "Hey, sweetie, dude just gave me my PS4. Like, can I go and buy?" Like, we were cool. Like, we worked together, we worked together, and we had a joint bank account. Like, we were chill, so it didn't matter. And if we were ever going to spend more than $20, we had to console each other, just because that's polite and that's how healthy marriages work. Even though I'm divorced, but I was like, yeah, can I buy Fallout 4? And she's like, absolutely. It was like $40 at the time. The DLCs, man, they were insane for a while. So I just sneakily bought for a while there, like, and I think this was up to 5 years ago, maybe less. That Far Harbor was still $40 fucking dollars, and Nuka World was 20, and I'm like, you guys are ridiculous. But if you're interested in the pricing at all, my buddy Ben, the guy I do the show with, he wants. I love Fallout 4. I've been talking about it so much. We've been watching the show, so he's gonna start playing it on the show, and I'm gonna do commentary. And just because I want to watch someone play it, that would be that's another level for me. Um, he bought it, all the DLC, Game of the Year edition, $10 on PC. So that's really reasonable. I'll tell you a fun story about Fallout 4. I'm in GameStop, and this kid ahead of me, kid and his dad. This kid, 8 or 9 years old, and he had Fallout 4. And like the parent in me, I don't have any kids, but my ex-wife had kids. The parent in me was really wanted to tell the dad like, this game's not cool for a 9-year-old. Like this is a bit much. But like I'm more punk rock than I am narc. So I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say anything. Like the gamer in me was like, no, dude, shut up. Like, let him have it. Like I'm not. This is not my job to tell the dad what to buy his kid. Like what it's gonna be his job. Jesus, where did I get all this crap? Yeah, dude. It's not up to me. Like he'll figure it out and be like, you know what? I'm gonna stash this until you're 12, 13 years old, man. But like, yeah, I saw him buy it, and it was $5 for the base game, and this was like maybe 8 years ago. But yeah, that was pretty good. That blew my mind. Like because I love Fallout 3, and I think I can say it's my favorite game. Not of all time, but it's definitely in the top three, usually at number one slot. Um, but I remember seeing Fallout, the base game, for $3 and I'm like, this is an entire fucking universe for $3. Like, this is 250 hours for $3. That's insane. Like, I had an existential crisis. All right, let's take a look at this. I don't need to do anything like that. I do need to get on the chem station. I do need to cook. Grilled radstag is glitched. Like, it's such a powerful chem. It should require 3 radstags to make one. I gotta plant more corn somewhere, but I'm not interested in homesteading right now. Oh, we ran out of potato. That's interesting. Just making sure. Oh yeah, I wanted to print this guy out. No, it's a 30. Actually, it's a 35, so that's. Okay, yeah. No. Let me pull up my phone so I can read what you're saying. Oh, radical. Yeah, I had a friend that like we aggressively partied. He was kind of a Chad frat boy. He did go to college, but like yeah, he's kind of but like we became really good friends, like true blue shit, like best friends, and like we partied a lot, but we also hung out one on one. And he had a big screen TV, and I'll read you in a second. And he called me out of the blue, and he's like, Benny, I'm gonna come pick you up. You gotta play this. And I think he borrowed it for a friend, and then we had to give it back and stuff. But we rented it from Hastings. It was a weird video store. It's kind of like the Dirt Mall from Mallrats. But we rented it there, and we had to open an account, and it was like, who's allowed to rent on this? And it was like, okay, my buddy's opening it, so he's allowed to rent on it. I'm allowed to rent on it. We also allowed Brad Pitt to rent on it because we were both obsessed with. Well, he was obsessed with Fight Club, so he's like, yeah, Brad Pitt's allowed to rent. And it was a scam, dude. Like, he's like, I'm not like he doesn't go to video stores. He doesn't rent. He's like, I'm renting this and keeping it. And then he bought the hardbound player guide and like figured out all this shit and like, yeah, it was so. I remember walking around and seeing a super mutant. My fondest memory of like when Fallout clicked with me, it's you come up on this part a lot. It's on the river and you're on one side and then there's super mutants on the other. And I remember going like getting there and getting shot up and I was like, okay, I got an idea. So I got some stealth boys and I set up a minefield. And then I had them follow me into a minefield and I was like, oh, this is what open world means. Like, okay, okay, I can do whatever I want. Like, all right. Ooh, that looks really good. Dude, I've done machining and the OA doesn't mean shit. It's so minuscule. Alright, let's put that back. Shut up, everyone. God, no one cares. Oh yeah, I have Piper here too. I wish I could send them back to their home. Like, I feel weird, like, that Piper and Nick have to hang out. His friend asked to play it quick because he wanted it back, but he didn't want to be the asshole who asked for his game back after only a week. Well, I don't know, man. Like, I'd kill a man in front of his own mother for Fallout 3. I gotta drop this shit off. Oh yeah, I got all that stuff from here. Just putting ingredients in here. Alright, ladies and germs, now what? I think I'm gonna sleep to get back on a decent schedule. I've got so much. I didn't eat my yum yum double eggs. I'll have some vodka for funsies. Where's my doctor? She's sleeping in my bed? Oh, there you are.
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Why does it just keep fucking shutting off? Did they YouTube this song? Oh, she's not. Okay, I fucked up.
Just looking to trade a little.
Usually it works instantly. I gotta move this guy. Don't you sass me.
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure.
There we go. Now I'm back on a sleeping schedule that I can like. The Forest had the weirdest sleeping schedule. I did not understand it at all. And I didn't appreciate that you could find watches and not wear one. That was dumb. Green Hell gives you a watch that's like way better than an Apple Watch. It tracks like how much fat you need, how much protein you need, if you're sick.
Can we trade a few things?
God
Go
damn it.
ahead.
What am I sick of? Oh, jet addiction. Okay. Cool. I can fix that. Alright, now just a quick save. And I was just about to say Green Hell. Yeah, I was telling you, Green Hell has I played it with Ben on the show for a little bit. It's a little overwhelming. It's a little stressful. It's a lot more than The Forest. It's a lot more. And yeah, like we jumped right into. He really likes to explore. I like to homestead. Like he had to drag me into caves. I like homesteading. I like building shit. But yeah, I got Green Hell. He paid for it because he's such a goddamn sweetheart. All right. We are finishing this. And hopefully picking up a bunch of... Bro, I'm going to try to fly there. It's hard, bro. Like, and my buddy, then, he played...
Hey, how may I be of service?
He played The Forest alone, and like 5 years ago, maybe on release, and he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna need some help." I've seen a lot of Evil the Dirt. Okay, bro. You know how like I'll be honest. I'll be 100% with you. Like, I am a creeper for Brit. Like, I have an unreasonable, like, unhealthy attraction to Brit. Like, oh God, I need Brit in my life. So I try to watch all of it, and they're really funny. I like their characters, that how they yell at each other, and they're like, oh, and they do make fun of Fallout 4. Like, you're just gonna stick that in your leg like you found it on a toilet. And dude, the thing looks like a fucking stem pack. We got a problem. This is a frenzy. I need to refill my kits. I like those odds. Fuck it. Don't fill it! I need it, you bitch! Sorry for the B word. She's a robot. Yeah, Ada can get a little out of control sometimes. Marking my territory. Alright. I'm gonna fucking try. Evening, oh visionary. Please, 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 please! No news is good news. Yay! This thing okay, this is gonna fuck me because like this, it's gonna take me to like here, but it's close. And because this game is broken, I have to do this.
Hot, ready to bring the pain, ma'am.
I have to just look at the floor. Yeah, I'll mention it. Like this, it sucks. Like when when a radio plays a copywritten song, like the video, I don't know, like gets under investigation or something, it's not public anymore. And like I can turn down my radio, I can turn it off in my Pip-Boy, and I can turn the game music off, but like the ambient music, the ambient radios, like bro, like that demonetizes me. Not monetized, but it's basically what it does. So like I gotta mute the whole game with my controller and then find that fucking radio. It sucks. I'm just rolling cigarettes right now, so I don't have to interrupt gameplay to roll cigarettes. I might mute my coffee too. Some folks have on. There it is. I was trying to remember the first word. Some folks have on. Made wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white, blue. I ain't no sinless son. It ain't me. It ain't me. I ain't no fortunate son. Yeah, dude, it's scary, like, when you read Mark Twain, and then you see the musicians of the 70s, like, all this shit repeats itself. Like, the government's fucked, bro. And, like, the government, we have government so that it can take care of us, and, like, the healthcare out here is trash. So, you know, it's like, if we were going to build a government, if we had no government, and we were, like, going to pitch the idea of the government we have now, like, everybody would be like, fuck no, that's useless. No healthcare, no childcare. No living wage, like rent is insane, like...
Bring her in. Hang on to something.
Hang on to a gun, wiener. Oh, it didn't drop me off too far. Can I fast travel there yet? Yeah, it was great. My mom follows politics. Politics is her hobby, and... we're in dystopia right now. But my mom's really into watching politics clips, and it exhausts me, but I watch some of it, and she comes out, and she's like, there's this guy who's been saying what you're saying, that it's all part of the plan, like, you're not crazy, I'm not crazy, this guy's talking about it. I think his name is Gnome. And I'm like, okay, cool, you found something. And then she sent me a video, it was Noam Chomsky. I'm like, Mom, this is the modern day Mark Twain. Like, he's going to be talked about in 100 years like we talk about Mark Twain. Like, so I'm really glad she found Noam Chomsky, because, he's on top of it. But with Boston, hey, bucko. Cool, I get his nuke. Love this gun. This is a Nuke World gun, and I guess I don't know if it's a, what is it, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know if it's, a mod I downloaded and it got in there, or if you just have the DLC. That spawned.
Go away.
Let me in. Edward Deegan asked me to come here.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Cool. I'm done with that. Yeah, sometimes I like to push these forward a little bit. Move these things forward. What quest line? The Jack Cabot one? It's insane. So this is funny. I'm watching the show and I'm like, okay, when does the show take place? So I look at the timeline of Fallout. Bro. The timeline of Fallout starts 11,000 years ago because of Jack Cabot. Because that hat he wears, like the origin of that, is 12,000 years ago. So like in the world of, or in the land of Uber, so-and-so buried this, and I'm like, that's so... Because I always thought it was back to feudal Japan because of the guy on the ship, yeah. But, like, I'm reading... That's so cool that, like, the Fallout timeline begins fucking 11,000 years ago. But do you know off the top of your head when Fallout the TV show happens? Sorry, is it like, I think it's 12 years after 4? Oh, these guys are involved in the ship quest, so I'm not dealing with them. I am not paying attention to the marker, by the way. Okay, I gotta go across. Yeah, I'm not paying a lick of attention. Yeah, go Wikipedia the timeline of Fallout universe and fucking 11,000 years ago. I think it's... Oh, well, I'm in 2088 right now. 2288. So, Fallout 3 is happening? God, I really want them to go to Megaton. I always dreamed of them going to Megaton. I would feel bad, but they eat us. Yeah. I really, and again, no spoilers because I haven't seen... Have you seen the whole show? I'm missing... I gotta see the last 2 episodes, but... Bro, they blew up Shady Sands, and then Shady Sands had to move back into a vault. Like, that was titties, man. That was... I know it probably pissed off a lot of lore whores, but, man... No, I like what they did with the Gulper. Like, yeah, I'm liking Shelter, Vault 4. I'm really, really liking the added lore. Because there's missing pieces. I like that ghouls have to take drugs so they don't get feral. 2296. Okay, thank you for looking that up for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's really radical. Thank you, chat. I feel so legit now. Chat looked something up for me. 2296. Okay, so I've been probably playing... How long have I been playing this game? 2 years? Or is it supposed to be 2288? I don't remember. Maybe I'm... Oh, yeah, you start in, like... Not January, I think... I don't know. Doesn't matter, but... Okay, so it's death after a 4. Here's the church. Alright, I think this is where I start getting all the ambient missions, and if that's the case, I am going to go take back the castle. Also, I need to sell these doucheberries some shit. Yeah, it does show the date, and I just couldn't do the quick math because I didn't remember when 3 or 4 took place. But yeah, they're them talking about we're products, you're a product, I'm a product. Like, bro, I absolutely get it, and the fact that his wife is part of Vault-Tec, like, and she knows the experiments are evil, but can't, like, she's just like, I'm trying to secure future, and I'm doing whatever I can, and I really, really, really like it. Alright, I'm gonna be relatively polite. Doesn't do anything. Really bugs me.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky. I always wanted something aliens are real. Enough.
Hey.
The blimp is
Over here.
and it's operating a way to get to that. The Brotherhood of
Move
Steel
here.
are a formidable, highly advanced order, and they've come here to
Wait
destroy
there.
sin.
Certainly.
Shit. Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codename Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them. Excuse me, I'm busy.
Keeps bugging me. You got too many teeth.
Yeah, like we will. We watched it. Ben and I watched it Saturday night, and like we got all the way to the last duties that he had to call it, which is
The world's a dangerous place for anyone in my way.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here.
Carrington.
At least
The
not
H-222 situation appears to have been resolved satisfactorily, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
The safe houses are in trouble too?
Look how hot she is, dude.
I thought only the switchboard was attacked.
I do have a mod to make her
The
hot,
Institute
like so
didn't
I don't have to
content
deal
itself
with
with
it.
just destroying our headquarters. No. They launched simultaneous strikes on all we hold dear. Herkimer and Allen safe houses are both confirmed kills. Many fear Augusta will be added to that list.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
Yeah, dude, I just want to look badass, and like I really take advantage of everything on one side of her face. And I gave her, oh, I feel bad, I don't remember the patchiness, but I feel like that gives it a burn look. Yeah, dude, she's my kind of woman, dude. Did you ever see Judge Dredd? And how what's her face is all scarred up? Oh god, she's hot. Alright. What's he want me to do? Where did they drop again?
Desdemona.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it that way.
Check out the trailer. She's in there. She's super hot. It's the chick that was in Game of Thrones, and she's Sarah Connor in the Sarah Connor Chronicles. God, everybody's in my way. One thing I really want a mod, and I want to be able to clip through my companions. It's so irritating. All right, I'm gonna talk to Tinker Tom.
Dez has given me clearance to set up my atmospheric sensor.
Yay, Mila!
I can prove that the Institute is terraforming the Commonwealth. Eat that, Carrington.
Give me details.
So my sensor, I call her Mila, needs to be up high, real high. Dez forced me to put some cameras and, other low-tech surveillance crap on it to watch the Freedom Trail. Chuck that stuff if you need to. Like who couldn't spoof a conventional camera, right?
Tell me where to put Mila then.
I got the perfect spot picked out. Set Mila up and let the juicy data pour in.
Cool. Another ambient. It's pretty close. Alright, I'm pretty sure Pam's got something for me.
Take that armored behemoth off in covert missions. Welcome to the family.
Shut up. Don't fucking tell me how to work. I'm better than you.
Confirmed. Agent Bullseye has arrived. I have a mission for you. Without increasing efficiency of synth traffic flow, odds of entire organization being compromised increase daily. Solution. A new distribution center needs to be established.
So, give me the details.
Pacify the target location.
I think one of the hottest video game players, characters is Aloy from Horizon Zero Dawn, and like she shuts down gross perverts. Yeah, she shuts down gooners, and I love it. Like that, you buy armor from one guy, and he's like, "It can fit your formed body," and she's like, "Ew, what do you like? Get to the point, grossy," and I love it. Holy crap, what the... Yeah, she's badass. She's like 19, 17, something like that. Alright. Ambient. Side mission. Ambient. Well, side mission. So it looks like we're doing that. Yep. Can I fast travel out of here yet? No.
Things are quiet. For now.
Okay, I'm gonna clear my... Mila better not be in my junk. Bro, I don't even have anything to grind down. Okay.
This
Never
isn't the
mind.
railroad's darkest hour. We will make
Hey.
Yes.
Heads up.
What can I
Let's
do
go.
for you?
Really want the freedom trail.
God damn it, you guys. Oh, yeah.
That suit should tip.
I'm actually going to text my buddy real quick. Fucking voice. Chronicle. I'm such a bad speller, it really fucks me up. Oh, CH. It really fucks me up when I spell something right. This is not a shortcut, dude. This way, like, it should be 90% shorter. Like, you should enter this room. Yeah, I really enjoy weed. I'm just broke right now. If I can pull a 20 from someone. Ew, this cigarette's fucked. Super fucked. It makes me nervous when it takes so long to load my hole outside. Okay, where are we going? We are going here. I actually want to go to the Boston airport first. Everything's bubbling. It's Sounds like a fucking mirelurk getting ready to pounce. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with Proctor Keegan.